Welcome. Good to have you with us. Jim, what say you? Will the 9-year-old bull make it to 10, or could trade trip it? He says that.
I think when you look at what's going on, what's interesting to me is not what's happened, but what hasn't happened. Okay? The death of the expansion, the death of the bull market has been called for many times over the previous 9 years. And yet when you look at what just happened, we saw the Fed chair come out and say the economy is great. We're probably going to be raising rates more. We saw the President of the United States declare a trade war. And not only is the market not tanking, it's actually looks like it's coming back. So it's the dog that's not barking. My question is, what's actually going to knock the market down? And I see it continuing to rise until we get a recession, which is probably maybe a year away.
Until then, you have consumer confidence approaching its highest levels since 2000. You have wages growing. This is an economy where it looks like even the American consumer out on Main Street has a lot of optimism about where it's going. Do they have reason to have optimism, Jim?
Well, I think you raise a good point, Contessa, in that there are many aspects of this that make the bull look older than just it's calendar old, but it's got some character oldness too. One of them is high confidence. Typically, when confidence gets to levels we've finally gotten to just in the last year, you're getting close to the end of the economic recovery in the bull market. Profit margins are close to maximum levels or record highs. Probably can't expand much, but they could contract. For example, the output gap is now positive. The unemployment rate's closing in on 4%. Unemployment claims are about as low as they've ever been, suggesting a pretty good shortage of labor. So there's a number of things that are getting long in the tooth. And I think that's some of the things we're dealing with in this bull market, including now contracting financial liquidity, for example.
If you have been curious how to make the money when markets fall, please visit marketcrash.money and get some additional information. Specifically, I have compiled some interesting reasons why stock market crash 2010 is a definite possibility, why we could be going for another Bitcoin crash, and more importantly, how to not let the market crash or the Bitcoin crash take advantage of you. Find out how to profit. If you're a new trader or an experienced trader, but you're looking for new ideas, new ways, how to take advantage of the market fall, because quite honestly, markets do fall much, much faster than they go up. So it represents, for a trader, a great opportunity to profit on the opposite direction of the market in a much shorter time frame and oftentimes maximize much bigger returns. So if interested in knowing the ways how I trade weekly options for huge profits as much as 3,800% to 5,000% on certain days, get in touch with me. Visit this link right here, how to profit, read some information, and schedule your consultation. I'll be glad to help out and get somebody on the right track and show you some of my profitable ideas and share some experience which I've accumulated over the last 30 years trading weekly options. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. We'll see you soon.